It's Grandma's Happy Place, back again with another posting of these seeds that I found at my nearby store, like Home Depot and Dollar Tree. The seeds from Dollar Tree were selling 4 packages of seeds for $1.50, and the ones from Home Depot were a little bit more pricey, $2.49, $3.29, etc. So these are some of the seeds that I got that I'll be planting out in the garden this year. Come May, we're gonna be planting some watermelon petite yellow, some bush sugar baby. We're gonna be planting some cantaloupe. This one is a Minnesota midget. I believe these are very small from what I understand. It's like a 2-person serving per melon, so they're not very big. The next one we're gonna be trying is some cantaloupe. This one is called Ales Best Jumbo. For our vegetables, we're gonna be planting some sugar snap peas. We're gonna be planting some lettuce, some eggplants. The eggplants are one called Black Beauty. We have some heirloom tomatoes, which we've planted last year. They were very good. This one is called Rainbow's End. And then we have some Old German, some striped German. These are yellow in color, a variation of a light and a bright reddish yellow. Brandywine, and we're gonna be planting some straight 8 cucumbers. We're gonna be planting some organic okras. We're gonna be trying some cabbage this year. I tried last year, I was not successful, so I'm gonna try again this year. We're gonna plant for herbs some parsley, some chives, some oregano, dill, green onion, some basil, and we're gonna be planting for vegetable, in the vegetable group, some turnip and some beets. So these are what we're planning on putting in the garden this year, along with some that I had referred to in my previous video.
Guys, so today we are outside and it's April 13th, 12 p.m. and we're gonna give you a little garden tour before we start planting our seeds and our plants and all that stuff in my grandma's garden. So
Grandma has just cleaned out the garden, and we have perennials coming up from last year. Some were put in, some are prior years, and they're just coming up. As you can see, I have only one rose and it's budding. Usually produces beautiful pink flowers, which I'll show once it's bloomed. We have peonies coming up over here, lilies, daylilies, and some of the stuff I can't remember exactly what they are, but once they come in, I'll be able to identify them. Over here, we have some mesh that we're planning on making a harbor from to run my But I'm planting some melons, So the melons will run up on them. We are planning on putting them over in this corner here by the fence. And we'll be planting callaloo back here in this garden bed right here. We have some red scallions coming up, and that's from last year. We'll plant some tomatoes. We have in this basket some potatoes that we just put in. This box needs to be cleaned out. And over here we'll plant some cantaloupe to run up on this makeshift trellis that we have here. And of course we'll be planting tomatoes, various kinds like green zebras, heirloom tomatoes. I'm not quite sure what we'll put in these containers over here. That's to be decided, as we have quite a few seedlings inside, so it's to determine what we're going to be putting in those containers. Over here we've got these Dollar Tree stocking planters that we'll plant some strawberries in and some herbs. Here's another bed that we have cleaned out, and we'll be planting in it, of course. I have a clematis coming up here. Should be beautiful on this trellis. But let's call, yeah, clematis. And we have more peonies growing, coming up. A rose bush back here. I said I had only one, but apparently it's not one. We have two over here. And hydrangea coming up. This is beautiful when it blooms. This is called Snow in Summer, and I'll show you that once it's bloomed. My iris, they're just coming up, of course. It's early in the season, and I have all these pots over here to be filled. And one final thing I have to show you, I just got myself this rain barrel. My son bought it for me, so I'll have it to harvest some rainwater to water my garden.
Okay, so if you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and turn on the notifications so you stay notified whenever we post a new video.
This concludes the end of this video. Hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.